Hi, this is Rachelle with ScrapCraftastic, and I have some Happy Mail here from Plum Soul Studio. Let's dive in and see what we've got. Still collecting those purple envelopes. I have quite a few now. All right, let's see what we got. I think this is a sticker flake. She is cute. Just put her on there so you can see what she looks like. All right, then here we go with the stickers. So these have like a vintage vibe, but they're olive green and purple tones, plum tones. Okay. Wow, that's nice. I love the large size. So this is a variation. Oops, I don't want to lose that. A variation of that first sheet. Very nice. Ooh. And these are the boxes of the same. I like those. The color scheme is really nice. Okay, so this is like a kit. Here we go. So you got some checklists, boxes, the little dewdrops, and flags, and the washi strips. Yes. Okay. I love the color here too. We got the dark teal color with the plants. I think I have some ideas. I'm thinking of what washi tape I have that can go with this. I think I have a nice teal color that can go with this. Now this is giving me Easter vibes. um, with the duck. It is really cute if you're into that cartoon look. I'm more into the dolls, the more realistic look. I'm not really into the cartoons, but I'm pretty sure I can do something to make this work. This is again Plum Soul Studio. I might have to break out of my typical style and try something different with the duck. So that is everything I have from Plum Soul Studio. I do have a coupon code and the link. Both will be in the description box below if you want to go over and check them out. This is from, let's see, let me concentrate on opening it. This is from Crafty Planner Girl. This is the first time that I've ordered from them. And my first order, actually, there was a mix up with it. So this includes 2 orders because I was going to order the second release. So originally, I was introduced to them with Erica Lynn or Real Talk, Real Plans. I'll put her information in the description box below. Go over and check her out. She also is part of a podcast here on YouTube. If you want to check that out, again, I'll put all the information in the description box below. I'll also put a link to Crafty Planner Queen. I'll put her information in the description box below as well. So this is the new one. This is the original order. So let's start with this one. So these are like journaling kits that can be used for other things, but I think I'm going to collect them and use them for journaling. Yeah, I think I'm going to collect them and use them to make a junk journal with them. These are the pieces that come with it. This looks like a nice bookmark, and you get. So this is paper products. Really, it's not stickers, but they're very beautiful. There may be some stickers. Let's see. Nope, I think it's all paper. Goes like that. So very beautiful. Lots of beautiful pieces and lots of things that can be used as ephemera. You could use these in a journal or a planner, especially these thinner pieces like this. Just a little glue stick or tape runner on the back would work great. But yeah, that is not how I intend to use them. But again, you could a- absolutely use them that way. And I think the price is very reasonable. And from what I understand, Crafty Planner Queen will also have a subscription available, but right now I think everything is sold directly through messaging her on Instagram. So that's how I was able to pick these up. I sent a message and said I was interested, and then she sent me the information from there, what I needed to do. So that is the first one. I'll put the name of it on the screen here. I'll have to look that up. And yeah, this is the most recent one, the most recent collection. It's got the ballet theme. Wow, these are so beautiful. So we got a ticket. Let's take everything out since this is gonna flop on me. A dog ticket, the guitar, floral, cute, lightning bolt. It would have been so cool if I'd had this when I was working on the ballet journal that I recently completed. These elements would have gone great with that. Set tape. This is a cool tag. Well, this would be nice to have multiple pages of this to make like a little notepad. That would be nice. Hmm. Okay. So that is the other set. So that's everything I have so far. Um, I will be continuing to order from Crafty Planner Queen, I'm sure. I just don't know if I want to do the subscription yet, but I definitely will keep ordering. Think it is totally worth it, and I love the design and the look of the different elements that are included in the kits. I have some happy mail also from Cocos Vision. Let's dive in and see what we've got. Think their new packaging look is fabulous. Look at it and give you a better look. It's really, really nice. I like that. So we got mom and son, mom and daughter. Look at the colors. Wow. Wow, that's nice. Okay. The florals. Is this like a new thing, the florals in the community? Because I've been seeing quite a bit of them. Let me know in the comments. This particular type of floral, more of a graphic type of floral. I know watercolor florals have been a thing, but these seem like a new thing. So you got the purple and gold or yellow that goes really well with the mom and daughter. Then this is the fatigue look, I think, like the army fatigues. This is Black History, but this would be perfect for Juneteenth as well. It could also work for Cinco de Mayo, I think. All right, those are so pretty. I like those. All right, this is the thank you card. It's got information on the back, but that's what the front looks like. I'm pretty sure this is probably 4x6. I like that a lot. All right, let's do the individual dolls. This is Autumn in her bright yellow. This is Mona. The colors are so bright. I love it. Mona, Nora. Wow, color. Angie Stone, Tea Party, and Essence. Okay, I like the really bright colors. Then this is Mona again in a different color scheme. Camden in the pink and black. Ramona, I like the polka dot and the red. For the culture, Parker, more yellow. I really needed this. This is Lynette, or golden yellow. Camden again in a different color. So where is she? She's in pink here. She's in black there. This is dope. Black women are dope. Desiree, I think. I like that color too. And then this is Cam. So camouflage. What did I say? Fatigue. It's camouflage. So she would go with that, I think. Right? Yes. All right. I like that. So these together, that together. I think either one of these can go with this. What else we got going on here? Even her. That's a bit of a reach, but I think she could work. And then, of course, my pinks, my blues, my blacks, more pink, reds, and then the green. Okay, because this is kind of how I organize these stickers by color. That way, when I am doing a spread and I'm looking for a certain color, I have them kind of somewhat grouped together. But these are the stickers from Cocos Vision. I do have a code for Cocos Vision. It will be in the description box below, along with a link to their shop. So now we have a package here from Let's Get Planned. I do have a discount code for Let's Get Planned. It will be in the description box below, along with a link to their website. So this is a package. Let's see what we've got. These are April releases. So we have some dolls. These are a nice size. They can work in a larger planner or a smaller planner. Look at that. Of the outfit. Got the animal print. These would go well with those discs. Some of these are March releases too. I think these are March. This was from March. Nice and colorful. Lots of purples. More March. So these have a very springy look to them. I love this. This is going in my garden planner. And maybe this one too. And this. I love these. The garden theme. These are perfect. These are from March too. Okay. Then we have some kits. This is Water to Grow. Decide, Commit, Focus, Succeed. The days of the week, some boxes and florals, more boxes, bullets, and some deco, a couple of quotes. And this one is My Power, more purple tones, yes, with the different shades, with some quotes and florals, boxes, bullet points, more floral. This looks like a floral banner header, so it's a full piece. Days of the week quotes. This is for the garden. This is called Commit. With boxes, some washi strips, plants, a couple of quotes, more washi strips, days of the week, bullet points, and more plants. So that is everything from Let's Get Planned. Be sure to go over and check them out. Again, I have a code that will be listed in the description box below. And I'm loving all of the garden themed stickers. Garden and planting, that's kind of what I'm into these days. So I really like those. All right. Let me know what you think about these in the comments below. And that is it for Let's Get Planned. Here we go with what I believe is my first order from Cloth and Paper. It came in this nice pouch, very nice quality. I think the quality of the pouch is much better than any pouch I've received a planner in. So that's saying a lot because I've received a lot of pouches. Um, Then it came with this little envelope thingy mabob. Okay, so it has this card in here with information. It's the thank you card. Okay. And it also came with these, this is all freebie stuff, with these transparent stickers, I believe. I'm not that familiar with cloth and paper because they are kind of luxury to me as far as planner supplies and stationery, and I just don't do that. But yeah, that's what these are. They are transparent stickers. Okay, and it comes with a nice card here, shapes to scale. Okay, so that's the freebie. Then what I ordered, this was an impulse buy. I don't have any of the Posca acrylic markers, so I ordered this one. I thought it could work as maybe a whiteout marker in my planner. I don't know. We'll see one day. But the main thing that I ordered was the disc. I can't remember who told me that cloth and paper had the tortoiseshell discs, but they do. I ordered these. I think these are 1.25 inches, which I still feel is a little small. So I ordered these to possibly replace these tool tortoiseshell discs. And I'm not really that impressed with the green. I thought it looked beautiful on the website, but now that I see them in person, they're a little more dull and matte than I hoped that they would be. I thought they would be a little more vibrant green. They're a little more dull, dark green, I think. I don't know. Could just be me. But also these are too small, but I was just experimenting with the size of them. So yeah. But these were the other I really like the green. I wanted the green to really work, but then these are the other color. Yeah, these are matte too. I don't know. I usually tend to lean towards the matte color of things, but I don't know if I like the matte on the disc because I like the the shine of these tortoiseshell. But these give more of a tortoiseshell, but they also kind of give, I don't know, like animal print, which I guess a tortoiseshell would be animal print. I don't know. But they give like more of what you would what I would consider an animal print. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. But the size is better, so they are larger. I just don't know if I'm happy with the color of them. I don't know. And these are fairly expensive because, once again, as I mentioned, I consider cloth and paper a luxury brand. So, yeah, these are expensive for plastic discs, but they are a specialty design. I would consider that a specialty design. So I took the plunge, and I wish I would have gone ahead and got the green in the larger size. I just thought they would be too big. I don't know why I thought that, but I just thought they would be too big. But they do come in these nice little pouches that are reusable, so that's a bonus, so I can keep them all together. And yeah, that's everything that I got from cloth and paper. So the pen and the disc. Let me know your opinion on the discs. I'm just curious to know what you think. Again, this is my first ever order from cloth and paper, I believe. Okay. If you want to see the video on how I made my own skinny classic, which is what this is, I'll link to it in the description box below. All right, so next up, I have an order from Anika's Creative Closet. This is my second order. I did back in the day order some doll stickers. I haven't even used most of them, but I do like them. I think I'm kind of hoarding them, so I don't know. Maybe now that I have more from Anika's Creative Closet, I will go ahead and use those stickers. As you can see, my no spend, low spend is off to a horrible start for the second quarter as well. I'm going to give that up because I think it causes me to spend even more on planner stuff when I'm on a low spend, no spend. All right, so this is the thank you. It has a discount code on there. So I'm going to hold on to that, and she is a sticker. So these are my first Anika's Creative Closet sticker books. Before we get into the sticker books, I also ordered one of these journals. They were having a 50% off sale. I think this was around Easter. I'm not sure, but I think it's over now. But this journal was $6 on sale at 50% off. So it is a soft cover. I don't think it's leather, but it has a leather feel. It's very nice quality. I was a little hesitant on ordering because of the soft cover, but I do like it. It's very nice. It's a little slick, but very nice. It feels nice in the hand. It's engraved in the cover. It says The Art of Becoming. Then it has the logo engraved on the back. See if I can pick that up. It's also on the spine, The Art of Becoming. Very nice. I picked green. They had other colors, but I wanted to do something different because I'm always going for black first. This is the spine. It looks like it has a couple of bookmarks, or at least one. Let's see. Yes, it has a ribbon bookmark in green as well. And then the pages are bright white. Love that. I think the listing said they're 100 GSM, so not as heavy as some of the journals that you would get other places, but I think it's heavy enough. Let me see. 100 GSM, and I think the other journals in the community with the heavier paper are usually 160 GSM. So 100 GSM in bond paper is 27 pounds. So if you're used to a 32-pound paper, this is a little lighter. Okay, and then the textbook paper is considered 68 pound. One day I'm gonna look up the difference again and tell you the difference in that. I did know, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. And it does have a very faint grid. Wow, it's so very light. I can barely see it. And maybe it's because I'm under the bright LED light, but yeah, it does have a dot grid, which was another plus. So I don't know how I'm going to use this. Particularly, I was considering, since it was budget friendly, using it to move out of the Walmart planner and do from scratch spreads or journal style spreads for the ScrapCraftastic weekly planner and journal challenge. I was considering moving from using a planner to using a journal, but I don't know. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. But that was kind of what I had in mind when I picked this up. So maybe I can do through June in the Walmart planner and then move into this for the rest of the year and do journal pages. Let me know what you think. All right. Oop, I got fingerprints all over the nice matte covers of these books. Um, but yeah, this is summer florals and spring florals. These were, wow, a lot of coconut oil on my hands. These were on sale for 50% off. Awesome buy. And is this the front or the back? Okay, so let's turn it around to the right direction. Again, these are my first books from this shop. I always look at them and say, "Ooh, I'm gonna get the book. I'm gonna get the book," and I just never do. So now I have some. I think these are on clear sticker paper. Yes, look at those florals. And then these are matte or regular standard sticker paper. These are nice. This was a good investment. Lots of pink. Now I went with summer florals and spring florals. This shop also has dedicated color scheme books and dedicated themes, but I always like to have a variety of colors, so that is why another reason why I chose these. Lots. Ooh, look at the sunflowers. Those are pretty. Wow. Lots of sizes. Some on clear sticker paper, some on just regular standard sticker paper. I love the color options. Very nice. Wow, you get so much. Some more lavender. At least one sticker. That's interesting. Okay. And then are these cabbage roses? I like those. You get a lot. This is a lot of stickers and a lot of florals. Really nice. So that is The Art of Becoming Summer Florals from Anika's. It says 30 sticker sheets, but look how much you get on those sheets. That is a lot. Okay. Then this one is Spring Florals. Let me see if I'm opening it from the correct side. I am not. Put this over here. So this is spring. So that was summer. Again, you get quite a variety. Ooh, look at the blue. I'm using this very soon because I have those blue, lots of blue dolls that I haven't used from Cocos Vision. Well, they're not blue, but their clothing is blue. Yeah, these would go great with those. Got the pinks and the purples and the oranges. Wow. Pink roses. Am I skipping a page? Yes. Awesome color variety. These will go a long way. Okay. I feel like I really got my money's worth and then some with these. They are beautiful. Are these poppies? Wow. Seems like so many stickers. Is that dogwood flowers? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know my flowers that well. So, which is strange since I love to put flowers in my planner spreads, but these books are awesome. I love the color variety. So I can see so many different spreads that these would complement and work great with. It's not limiting. Okay. So that is The Art of Becoming, Summer Florals and Spring Florals. And then this is the journal, everything I got on sale. So that is it for this planner sticker haul video. I hope you enjoyed this video. What was your favorite item that I hauled? Let me know down in the comments. If you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up and you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching and I'll talk to you later. Bye.